Okay, fine. Wherever you are, just do this mathematics for me. Just put 50 over 2. What do you get? Is equals to 25. Okay, that is it. I want to drive a Range Rover this year, and you're not even owning any part of a bicycle yet. Are you getting that? I want to marry this month, and you don't even have a girlfriend. Now, when you put when you have unrealistic goals, it will give you stress, okay? Another one is ignoring wise counsel. Ignoring wise counsel. And there are so many such kind of people in the Bible. When you ignore wise counsel, now the thing is this: truth never decomposes. Truth never rots. It is there to stay. You can ignore it, but you will come back and you will find it. It will locate you. You can ignore the truth right now and say, fine, whatever you're saying, that is your opinion. But if the person is giving you, is telling you the truth, is giving you wise counsel, you better take it very well. Please, identify people that you collect correction from. Identify people that whenever they tell you something, you hear them twice. Once have they said, twice have you heard. If you don't have such people, if you ignore wise counsel, you're an accident waiting somewhere to happen. Ignoring wise counsel can seriously cause a lot of stress. And in my village where I come from, there are young ladies there. I used to advise them here and there. And in fact, sometimes I would go ballistic and cane them physically when they were still young. I would tell them, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. And they didn't hear completely. Later on, when their consequences located them, they would now call me on phone. Hey, Ezekiel, what? I told them, please, it is now too late. What we can do is to manage the situation, but we can't correct it completely. Why? You messed up when I was correcting you. So ignoring wise counsel can seriously give you stress. So that's something to be looked at. Yes. Another one is purchasing something you can't afford. Purchasing something you can't afford can give you stress. You may have the money right there, but there are so many important needs that you need to meet. Then you end up probably buying something that you don't like, that probably you may not use. It can give you stress. Buying something you can't afford can give you stress, can result of course, the financial stress. Now, a major chunk of our life is controlled by emotions. Any battle between emotions and logic, emotion will win. That is it. Any struggle between your emotions and logic, that is right thinking, emotions will win. Because emotions are 24 times stronger than logics. That is it. And sometimes the way we spend is as a result of the emotions. Okay? Now you get money, and money starts speaking their language. And money tells you, when last did you even buy a new cloth? And you know very well you've not paid rent. You know very well there are important things that you've not done. Then you end up buying things that you don't really need. It can give you stress. Most of the things that we do come as a result of emotion. If you can put your emotions in check, you can end up saving yourself a lot of things. And that is why sometimes you go to the supermarket and you take the drawer, and because some money has landed in your pocket, you don't collect the one that you carry. You feel that right now, I think I need the one that can save me energy. Let me collect this one that can be pushing. And I'm wrecking things into the drawer. And you go and keep wrecking things. You keep wrecking things. You keep wrecking things. When you get home, you realize that you've duplicated so many things that you even have. Yeah? You keep buying things. You keep buying things. Your emotion is at work. When you now settle down and the money is finished, your logic now comes in. And your logic advises you. So how you bought this one, while you could have as well ignored it and used this one here. How far? When logics come, emotion has already wasted it completely. So emotions can make us waste a lot of things. So buying things you can't afford can bring a lot of stress. That is self-imposed stress, stress that you give in yourself by yourself. Another thing that brings stress is comparing yourself with others. comparing yourself with others can bring you stress. When you are still thinking on what to eat next, then you walk out and see someone that you are with in the same class that was struggling in class, and probably you are the one who would help him to do a few sums here. A lot of stress. Imagine marrying someone without character. It can give you a lot of stress. Employing someone without character, it can give you a lot of stress. And sometimes we employ people because you are related. Because I know this guy, oh, we are from the same village, and you don't check the person's character. Bring the person close, you will have stress, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Why? You've depended on people without character. There are people who are the so-called pathological liars. They lie as if they're paid salary for lying. Such people, avoid them like plague. Depending on people without character can give you unnecessary stress. The moment you identify someone and you see this person is not having a good character, that is someone to start avoiding very early before they give you uncommon stress. That is why sometimes even endorsing some people for certain kind of jobs or for certain position, don't just endorse people anyhow. Know them very well before you endorse them. Because one day, if that endorsement can result to your demise in that arena. Depending on people without character can bring you a lot of stress. Now, like I said before, that stress is equal to pressure over resilience. And I said pressure, these are things that are beyond our control. These are things that come beyond our control. Death of a loved one, collapse of a business, sickness, and all kinds of things that can break your heart, that can give you stress. Those are the so-called pressure. It is over the so-called resilience. Resilience is the inner energy, the inner ability you have to overcome the pressure. And like I said before, in most cases, people ignore the resilience and they say stress equal to pressure. I don't have control over it. It is beyond my control. We ignore the inner power that we have to overcome it. And the reason as to why we are here is to increase our inner power so that we are able to overcome the pressures are here. Like I said before, in normal mathematics, if the numerator is small and the denominator is big, the end result will be very minute. But if the numerator is big and the denominator is small, the result will be very big. You'll have a lot of problems. So we are here to increase our resilience, to increase our denominator, so that we can develop enough muscles to overcome any pressure that come our way because we don't have control over it. Hallelujah. I remember the week I met Apostle at Kenyatta University. I was going through some pressure. And I made up certain decisions. That week, I wanted to do certain things. I'd called off many semesters, and even that semester I thought something would happen so that I'd stay in session. Nothing happened. And this was almost the fourth or the third semester I was calling off. So I made up my mind, I'm not going back to the village. If I go back to the village, there are teeth waiting to laugh at me. I'm not going there. So what I wanted to do is first of all to do away with my line and just look for fare and walk out of Kenyatta University, go to a village that I've never been before and pretend I've not learned anything. I've never gone to any school so that I can start doing manual work so long as I can eat so that I don't die of hunger. That's what I decided. So when he came and he spoke, the same week at Kenyatta, I wanted to execute that project, that same week. So when he came at Kenyatta University and he spoke, my denominator was finished. And when he came, he spoke, and my denominator increased, and I overcame the pressure, and that is why I'm here today. Put your hands together. That is why we are here. And I'm going to talk about some 3 major pillars that we can always use to increase our denominator. Hallelujah. And the first one is the pillar of reality. The pillar of reality. Let's read from the book of Matthew. The book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 12, verse 2 to 7. 2 Corinthians, and very shameful. Because it could be as a result of a character in you that you don't like. And any